Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nick, and today we're going to be checking out Enhypen's comeback. The first comeback of 2022, following Give and Taken, following Drunk Days, and following Tame Dash. We're continuing the title style with their newest music video, Blessed Curse, the title track of their first album, repackaged Dimension Answer. And yeah, Enhypen has yet to disappoint. Every single title track has been really good, if not even every single time it got better and better. And yeah, now we got the repackage coming out as well, even though it only features one new B-side only, but excited for this nonetheless. Excited to see what they have in store for this one now. I have not checked out anything beforehand, so no music video teasers or anything, so I'm going to this one totally blind. Excited to see how the story continues as well. So let's stop the talking, let's start the reacting. Enhypen and their new music video, Blessed Cursed. Let's check it out. Into good to see what we have in store for this one. We're going to retro in the year 2000. Yeah, I'm born. It's empty sadly, but we're going retro maybe in the sound, early 2000s, which we can consider retro already. We go. Ooh. Whoa! Ooh, that's some attitude. I'm not used to them for title tracks at least. Oh! Are we having a hip hop title track from Enhypen? Let's go! I love the riff going on in the background. Ooh, the camera work though. Like the takes are pretty simple, but they present them really well with the editing and the angles. Ooh. Oh, this pre-chorus be sounding great. The chorus doesn't go as explosive as you might expect, but it still hits. Ooh, did you hear the pronunciation there? Ooh, this is the most attitude we had from him thus far, for title tracks at least. Like, Attention Please was already, you know, but... Alright. It definitely keeps the Enhypen signature sounds while still going for something different. I like it. Think of the orange harem though. Like mentioned, very simple music video actually in comparison to Drunk Days or Tame Dash. But this pre-chorus though, oh man, this Tell Me What to Do. I just feel right now that we won't have a bridge, we would be unfortunate, but the chorus is, I would say, I love the pronunciation of it, but it's not as catchy as previous ones, but it still is hitting so hard, man. But it does feel like the music video is not really related to the story, like more of a bonus, basically. Which I think would make sense given it's like a repackaged album, not something completely new. We actually... What? Dark Moon? The Blood Altar? What? Is that an AD or something? Is that an upcoming collaboration? I guess. Okay. Two things though that are kind of... I would say disappointment, but the song does not have a bridge and final flourishing chorus, which is kind of, I always criticize it when that's the case, because I feel like, come on, you gotta have time for these 30 extra seconds. It kind of feels incomplete that way, but it's still sounding great nonetheless. But also, yeah, like mentioned, that I think the music video is not related to the story at all, which, like mentioned, makes sense given the fact that the entire thing is for a repackaged album, not something entirely new. Because like mentioned, a repackaged album only features 3 new audios, which is this title track, 1 new B-side, which apparently was released before at some point already, plus another interlude or whatnot. So You know, I'm never a fan of repackages anyways, because I don't know, it just never really seems like something, you know, needed to be doing other than, you know, just selling more. And I guess it will be the case, because Enhypen has been really absolutely been killing it in that department as well. But yeah, Blessed Curse is, upon first listen, very different in comparison to all other title tracks so far. So Given Taken, Drunk Days, and Tamed Dash. You know, Given Taken was like generally a bit more mysterious, a bit more darker. Drunk Days was that party anthem basically. It's still going more darker tone. Tamed Dash more of that summer song. Now, Blessed Curse on the other hand goes into a hip-hop direction, into some more old school flavor, not just visually but also sound-wise, while still keeping that signature Enhypen vocal tone throughout the entire song. So in my opinion, they definitely succeeded with that. Like mentioned, what I'm just not a fan of is the fact that it's a bit too short. Like, you should always have a final chorus. I don't know, especially for title tracks. I just never like it when a title track ends after the second chorus. It's like, there's something missing, you know? That's the first thing I can say. Otherwise, the chorus is obviously not as catchy as like a Tamed Dash or like a Drunk Days or so, but like, first of all, that's pretty hard to top anyways. But like mentioned, a very different song structure and tone in general, like mentioned, more hip-hop directed this time, so it's fine that the chorus isn't as sung or melodic as previous choruses. The song still has attitude. I really like their tone and their energy, you know, the attitude was really damn fire. They really brought some flavor in this time. You know, what I mentioned before is what I am not the two biggest fan of Enhypen is this editing they have done in the post-production, where everybody has a rather similar vocal tone. This time they all sound way meaner, bit more aggressive, just a bit more flavor in the tone, which I really appreciated. But this one bit in the first chorus, I think that was freaking fire, the way you pronounce that. I want to hear that again.
No pain, no pain.
The pre-chorus is also, it's fantastic. The pre-chorus is amazing. I want to hear that pronunciation there for the one line. Did you hear that there? Na 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 na. Ooh. Yen. Oh, that's that attitude that I want to hear. Alright, so Enhypen's Blessed Cursed is definitely something different that I can definitely appreciate and point out a lot. It's very different in comparison to previous title tracks. It does not continue the story we had set in the previous music videos, probably given that it's a repackaged album, not a entirely new project. I think that's fine. And you also clearly saw upon the music video itself, it's not as big as previous releases either, but they still knew how to present them in a cool way with smart cuts and whatnot. So it still feels like a cool music video, even though it's obviously in the production not as huge as Drunk Days as example. Alright, Enhypen's Blessed Cursed. I'm satisfied. You know, it didn't blow me away, to be honest, but doesn't need to. The song is solid, the song is enjoyable. It's like mentioned, definitely a bit more my general tone either way, because like mentioned, rap is obviously way more things. So hip hop and Enhypen was definitely a side I was glad to see. And yeah, otherwise the only thing I can mention I criticize is the lack of a third and final chorus, but otherwise I'm fine with this. I'm totally fine with that. They delivered, they didn't miss, so this isn't a song where I'm like, unlistenable, like trash or anything. Nope. Still absolutely solid, very enjoyable. So yeah, Enhypen's first comic of 2022, 2021 was an insane year for them, and they kick off the year in strong fashion yet again. I had a lot of fun with this, I enjoyed this a lot, and I hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, gladly leave a like down below to show me that you did. What are your thoughts on Enhypen's newest comic, Blessed Curse? Tell me all thoughts about them down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then you can gladly leave a sub as well, or support my Patreon. It would help me a lot. Yeah, thankfully, finally, I can now give you also my reaction, or like full reaction to the Enhypen album that came with Tamed Dash, because back then the video got blocked upon the 5 songs. I was able to keep it for like a week or so until it was fully blocked. Now with 6 songs, I can split this into 2 parts with 3 songs each, and that way it will stay up. I already uploaded the first part, so that will work. So I see you again in around an hour, where you then can check out my reactions to the B-sides of that album. Maybe you had seen it a few months ago already. If not, then you can check it out there. But either way, so look forward to these 2 parts for the Dimension Answer album reaction. Otherwise, yeah, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again soon with more K-pop reactions. Thanks for watching.